Now let me explain to you. Every single incarnation of the character Scarecrow, such as John Mellencamp, the Crane family during World War II and now, the DC Comics film, video game, and comic print and novelette characters, and of course the Wizard of Oz character Scarecrow, designed to trap Dorothy, the queer kid that wants to join the Tennessee Valley Authority to pretend to stop the dam as a Klansman. You want to trap that guy with Scarecrow, Toto, the Cerberus. So what's Scarecrow? He's an actor or an artist that figures out where all this evil is from. He figures out psychology by watching the developmentally disabled and similar disabilities. It's rarely an actual shrink unless you know your stuff. What is the conscious mind? It doesn't exist. What is the subconscious mind? The frame of reference. It wants sex. The retarded only wants sex. So who do we have to take care of this problem? What is only wanting sex? It's go forth and multiply, the Catholic priesthood. The entire job of the priesthood is accounting retarded sex to prolong society based on observing the retarded. The retarded are evil, like priests and accountants. All they want is to create more work to profit from. They want to wank their willy. Moving on, how do we stop the retarded? These vast droves of people living in an underworld, slowly poking. What is retarded? You don't know. You are capable of failing. The conscious mind distracts you with other things. You're stupid, non-retarded. You're thinking about something other than sex, like drugs or cigarettes or dropping something or making this video or listening to me? How are you prolonging society? And what's it for? Nothing. But your conscience, your conscious mind, you need to do something other than have sex. I need this building. The retarded need buildings too. You see what you're doing, slave? Non-retarded? You're working for the retarded. So how do we fix this? All the SNL actors wanted to be Scarecrow after figuring this out like they do, being an actor, and having a complaint letter from the parent of a retarded kid mocking a hot lady, or maybe a hot actress or stud fat guy like Chris Farley that doesn't just know why he has to dance and jiggle because one of those retarded kids is skinny. Maybe it's Hitler? So we got to get all these marijuana farms that the CIA takes care of to keep me deep in debt for the retarded, and we need to get rid of it. Get rid of the marijuana. People have been talking about this forever. So the CIA takes care of the retarded. Now we keep the metric system down. That's right. America is a bastion of freedom because we don't use the metric system. It confuses morons. People who should be keeping care of the retarded to you, not to me, the Scarecrow. The CIA has to tightly control these kids. Study them for weapon systems they can develop against other nations that are more ignorant, and work for the principle of accounting for small buildings and more people. Do you think this is killing people or abortion or scams or not researching what these things are? No. Better social morals. You teach people to use less, so the idiots that we assume because of Mike Judge's idiocracy are going to rule and ruin society, they won't even exist. because the retarded won't like them. The CIA tricked them. All we have to do is get rid of grass. Make marijuana illegal to cross a state, federal, or internationally shipped border. State, federal courts. Federal, the FBI. International, the Coast Guard. Just get that pot done with those laws. You can't cross a border with pot. Then you fall into those court brackets. And it's been done with fear gas. Fear gas from the show Seinfeld, thanks to Michael Richards. Now the retarded are producing something other than waste. They're producing our future. Science.